video. Just film the skating. No need for all of this. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. That's right, this is a numbered episode, which means this video was created by one of you, the viewers. Today, we are reviewing Never Enough by Paul Profrock. A link to this video will be in the description below. Quick reminder, I don't rate these videos based on if they are pro skaters or not. We simply want to point out common mistakes that the video maker may not know they're making so they can make better videos. Rewind and play. Starting off, a video by Paul. First trick in the video, 5-0, kick flip out, small tic-tac, not too bad. Now we go to the B-roll. He kept the B-roll quick, which is what I like to see. We have a long manual. I always say that the length of the manual typically doesn't make it better. So to add action, you could have done a shorter manual there. Kickflip 5-0, Filmer is very shaky. Filmer's not good enough to actually follow the skateboarder. Wasn't even in position to be ready for the next few tricks. And we've gotten a lot of kickflips out of this guy already. Nice backside flip there. Quick B-roll. Love to see it. A lot of roll up there for just an ollie. Now we have cat footage. Shove it to manual. Kickflip out. We got 5-0 kickflip. We got manual kickflip. We got regular kickflip over trash can. Are we going to get any more kickflip? We do have a nollie heel flip, which I didn't expect. I'm not sure why the filmer lifted up so much when it was only a forced air. Now we got a line going for nose grind. Filmer is very shaky. It makes me question kickflip grind. Love to see it. It makes me question if the filmer is proficient at skating or not. If you're not, then you need to spend more time doing it, because as a filmer, it's kind of your job to make the skaters look good. Tiny varial flip into the bank, rolling down a hill, back tail shove. The skater does have the amount of variety that you would hope for in a video like this, whatever it may be, sponsor tape or shop video or homie video. Now we have the little guy on the squad. We have to show how little and weird his legs are when he pushes so that we can do a nose slide. Again, you're making the skater look weird. Super shaky again. He's rolling up. Will we get a nollie trick out of this guy? No, but we get a roll on grind. No big deal. He's at the age where roll on grinds are allowed. Once you get to like, I don't know, like 9 years old, roll on grinds become kind of like a make-a-wish situation. Pop shove it over the nothing, jumps up into the grind, holds on. Filmer is shaky again. Filmer, all you're doing is rolling in a straight line. I don't know why the camera's going so fucking crazy. Kid has small legs, has a very hard time ollieing up. We're rolling down a hill, but I like that the filmer didn't show the entire hill roll. Skids for the kid. Jumps up onto the nose slide, shoves out, shoves on the way down. Little ollie setting up for pop shove. Is that it? Not too much roll away. Kind of impressed by that. Small ollie from the kid. I mean, we don't rate these videos based on the skill of the skaters. We base it on, can you make an entertaining video with what you have? Fakey frontside flip, maybe. Not sure this guy's stance. I think it's goofy right now because he was pushing with the left foot. Switch heel. Again, the filmer lifted way high up. You would do that with some longer, bigger stairs. But with this, not really a point, because with the fisheye, you can still see the landing perfectly. All right, frontside flip down. Fakey nose grind 180. Here we go. Skids for the kids. Fake style. Setting up for what? Flat ground, big spin. Camera is so shaky. Biggest complaint, I already know, my biggest complaint of this video will be the shakiness of the filmer. All right, tray flip looked like it could have been switched, might just be bad style. Now we're pushing a bunch of times. I don't know why we need this much roll up for the nose slide. Flip to fakie, not bad. Now we have shams. We're going back to the B-roll. Maybe too much B-roll for just the fast motion nose slide. Although I will tell you, fast motion B-roll, much better than slow motion B-roll. Ollies over the rail, wacky inflatable arms, lot of roll up here for hard flip. Filmer got really goofy with the hard flip, right? Let's watch how it's filmed. I'll show you with the mouse. Filmer darts up to film this, then darts right to film all of this, cuts the skater's head off. Bro, just film the skating. No need for all of this. Just point the camera at the subject. And then once you get that down, then you can try to do some artsy shit. This was fucking horrible. And I get it when filming gets a little confusing during a line where maybe the skater mixes up the tricks here and there, but you know that guy was going for hard flip. You know his speed was consistent every time. Look at this crooked grind. Right? You know the guy's gonna jump and crook. So why are you fucking filming the ground? The whole skater, like everything's cut off. And this, I mean, it could just be the filmer didn't know, but I feel like once you ruin a clip for like the 10th time, and at least 10 of these clips in this video have been ruined, at some point after you're editing the footage, you should be your own worst critic. You should be looking at this shit going, damn, I don't want to film like that ever again. Damn, I don't want to put a clip in my video where the toe drags on the ground, but you still put this shit in the video. Do you want it? First off, as a filmer editor, do you want to get better? Yes or no? Okay, let's start by improving. Let's start by when you see something that you did that was filmed like shit, you look at yourself in the mirror and you said, man, I really fucked that up. Let's take a look at this ollie right here. This one's actually not that bad at all. Skater goes up, camera goes up, skater goes down, camera goes down. You figured it out. You figured out that complicated recipe for filming a skateboarding trick, crooked grind across. I hope people aren't walking down those stairs just breaking their hips on a daily basis. That guy did a heel flip and had to think about it like a mad scientist. This guy's punching machines, I guess. Why are we filming this dude ride a bicycle? Is this the final part of the video? Probably. First trick of his video is a regular ass back tail. Does a tray flip. We get, what, a 2-trick line, setting his feet up for. Oh, very cool. 270 tail slide. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ollie's over the rail. Gets ready for back tail, front shove, little bit of a tic-tac, high five from the biker, grabs on his asshole, give it a sniff. Now we film a bunch of people driving by. Crooked grind, not bad at all. Let's take a look at the heel, just in case something crazy happened. That might be a heel on the ground for a regular ass everyday crooked grind. We're starting off another line with a flat ground tray flip, 180 over. So a tray flip and a 180. We're kick flipping onto a slanted little bank. Nose manual, we're gonna flip out of this. Surely we are. Really good flip out there. Filming right there was great. I mean, I'm not against people zooming in and zooming out. I'm just against that weird New York shit where you make everything look dumb. A lot of roll up there for just the front board. A lot of roll up here for just the board slide. We have an 8-minute video. At this point, I'm convinced we could have made a more exciting video in 4 minutes by cutting out all the clips where you filmed it super shitty and cutting out all the extra roll up for no reason. And maybe cutting out the heels on the ground. Nice fakey nose slide, 270, not bad. Tail slide across. This looks like it's gonna be the #1 spot for the squad, is that stairs, using it as a ledge. We get kind of a nose bonk, nollie flip. Now we're rolling up for nose manual up. This is gonna be an odd one to flip out of. Again, length doesn't make the manual better. If you can nose manual 10 feet, you can nose manual 1,000 feet. It doesn't add anything to the video, in my opinion, which is why you see in a lot of pro videos, the manual distance ends up oftentimes being somewhat consistent. Really good nose blunt right there. Let's look at this nose blunt. He locks in. The nose is over the ledge. A lot more than some of the really shitty nose blunts we've seen in the past. Also, look at his heel. It's not dragging on the ledge. If it was, we could probably let it go. But when you do it like this, man, that is the best way to make that trick look good. Why not make every trick you do look good by, oh, I don't know, filming it good or landing it without your heels on the ground or not shaking uncontrollably? I think that is my main number one complaint about this video is the shaky filming. Also, kind of bad filming when the skaters are doing lines. Also, the jerkiness of when the skaters are simply skating the stairs. Arguably the easiest thing to film in skating. And the other thing that I would bring up would be a lot of these clips have way too much roll up for it being a average or below average trick. So I think with all of this footage, you could have put together a 10 out of 10 video. I feel like a broken record. I've been saying that for the past like 5 episodes of Ninja Review, but I think it's one of the more common mistakes that we have right now is clip management. If the clip sucks, don't use it. Well, what makes a clip suck? It might be the filmer's fault. It might be the skater's fault. Whoever's fault it is, it sucks. It's only gonna make the video shittier. I would recommend to first thing, get rid of those clips. Then you're on track to making a better video. Clean up all that extra roll up. I think as it stands right now, this video is 7.8 out of 10, which is not the worst, but the video's capable with this footage. It could easily be a 10. Anyways, one thing I do appreciate about this series is that you guys are allowed to disagree with me. What do you guys think I said that was incorrect? Let me know in a comment below. What do you guys think personally these skaters and filmer could do to make the video better? Let me know in a comment below. If you would like to submit your footage to Ninja Review, it's very easy to do. First, find me on Instagram, send me a message. In this message, write these exact words. This is for Ninja Review, space, then put a YouTube link. Make sure the YouTube video was created by you. Don't send me a video of Nija. I make these videos to help you guys improve your video making skills. Anyways, make sure the video's aspect ratio is 16:9, no vertical footage, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no bullshit, no old ass 1972 VX 1000, just a regular, nicely filmed skate video. Don't send me a troll video. I check those DMs usually on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I've been really busy on Instagram. Things are going crazy. And if I lose your submission in the cracks and you know you submitted it correctly, just go ahead and send it again. But don't send me some vertical Snapchat shit and be like, why didn't you watch my video? Because I said no vertical Snapchat shit. I'm gonna continue to ignore that. Also, same thing for the troll videos. Anyways, great week of reviews this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I upload a video on this channel every single day, which means I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.